Hello everyone, very good morning to all. So in the last class we discussed about the loops and statements in the Python, that is continue statement and break statement. We have seen those type of things and with generalized examples. So in this lecture we will be seeing about the strings concept. So which is very important for interviews or for any other competitive examinations. So this is very much useful concept and most interviewed questions will be there in this string. So without wasting time, we will discuss what are strings. So now let us discuss what are the contents that are present and what we will be discussing in this session. So first one we will discuss introduction. After that definition. Now after that we'll see how to create a string and how to do indexing and how to do slicing and how to concatenate the string and how to format the string. Next one, how to use escape characters in between the strings and string methods. So we shall see these type of contents in this session. So first one, we'll go with introduction part. So we'll see. Initially, when we started off learning about Python, we dealt more with numbers, technically integers. So whenever we started to learn Python, it means when we are in basic concepts and when we are building our basic concepts by using Python, we most probably we dealt with numbers only. Most probably integers, floats like that. It means we have seen maximum with numbers and integers and floating point numbers like that. Most probably we dealt with those numbers only. But in our real world, we tend to use a lot of sentences than just numbers. So coming to the real world, instead of numbers, we will be using more sentences. Instead of numbers, we are used to use these sentences than numbers because numbers is just a representation, but using these sentences making big impact in Python and also in real-time applications. That's why we will tend to use a lot of sentences than numbers. So all these so-called sentences are what we call strings. So whatever the sentences that we are using here, that sentence is called as strings. So this is the introduction of the strings. So we'll see next one. What is string? So we have seen this introduction part. So now let us move into the topic. So now let us see what is string. So string is the collection of characters surrounded by single quotes, double quotes, or triple quotes. It means what is the string means? It's the collection of characters. So what are the characters means? What are the alphabets that we are having? If you do the collection of those objects, or if you do the collection of those characters, it combinedly we will call it as string. Suppose you take your name an example. Suppose your name is Mahesh or like that. So that Mahesh is the collection of characters. So that Mahesh name is the Mahesh is called the string. That's the string is the collection of characters. And also you can say your name is the collection of characters because by combining all the characters only we are getting your name. So your name is the example of the string. And also uh, you can also represent the string in we can also represent the strings by single quotes, double quotes, or triple quotes. So by using single quotes, double quotes, and triple quotes, you can represent the string in Python. So and also the computer does not understand the characters. Internally, it stores manipulated character as the combination of the zeros and ones. It means whatever the characters that we are giving in the form of strings, the computer will not understand those characters. So without understanding the character, how it will work? Internally, there is some work happening in the memory. So what it will do means it will store some manipulated characters. So internal memory will store whatever the character that we are manipulated. Those type of things will be stored in that and stored as the combination of zeros and ones. How it will store means whatever the characters that are stored in internally, those characters are stored as the combination of zeros and ones. It means in the form of zeros and ones. It means Python internally Python will convert those characters in the form of zeros and ones. After combining them, the computer will understand that language because computer will not understand English language. It will understand the language only in the form of zeros and ones only. Like that, internally it will do the work. Unlike some other languages, Python does not support character data types. So strings can be assumed as a list of characters. So coming to C language, it will support character data types like strings in C only. But whereas coming to this Python, it will not support any other it will not support character data type. So it will support only strings. So strings can be assumed as a list of characters. So how we will assume that strings? We can assume it as a list of characters or combination of characters. So combination of characters is called strings in Python and each character is encoded in the ASCII or Unicode character. So for every character, there is a ASCII value of the each character. So coming to small a, the ASCII value of small a is 97. The ASCII value of capital A is 65. Like that, for every character, there is a ASCII value and there is a Unicode character for that. So we can say that Python strings are also called a collection of Unicode characters. So from this, we can also be able to say that a string is the collection of Unicode characters. We can say collection of characters or collection of Unicode characters because every character in the string is encoded in Unicode character. That's why we are saying it as Python strings are collection of Unicode characters. This is the definition. Now we will see how to create a string. So here I can see this is the format of the string that we can create. So already I have said in the previous slide, we can able to create the string in single quote or double quote or triple quote. So here see the first three lines. First line is created in the single quote. Second line is created the string in the form of double quotes, and third one is represented in the triple quote. So whatever the way that you like, you can represent it either in single line or double line or triple line. So How to create this means here you need to create a variable in order store that strings. So here you have created a text one variable and also like strings in single quotes like this manner you have to create the string, and after that you need to close. It means you need to give quotes, either singular double quote, that doesn't matter. You need to view. For the text 2 also, we are represented in double quotes. For text 3, we are represented in triple quotes. So now print the output, print text 1, text 2, text 3. See here, all the outputs are same. It means whether you represented in a single quote or double quote or triple quote, it will give the same output. There is no change in the output. That's fine. You can create in these three ways. Next line. A string can be used directly into the print statement as well. It means you can able to use the string in print statement. It means you can able to print the string output as directly. It means you can able to directly print the output string without storing in the variable also. You can able to print that statement. So how you can means I'll show with some example. So see, print welcome to Python programming. See, so here see the output. The output is welcome to Python programming. It means whether we store the string in a variable or directly if we put the string in print statement also, we can get the same output. That is what we are getting here. So that's what it is saying here. It means you can use the strings and store in the variables, and you can print the variable. Otherwise, you can print directly by using the statement in print. So like that, there is an option also. Next one, as Python has inbuilt string data type, it means like int float. Python also has some inbuilt data type. What is the data type? str. str means string data type. When you use the Python script to find database, it outputs as string. So when we use this Python script to find database means it will give the output as str. Next one, indexing in a string. So what is indexing? Indexing means you might have known about the array concept. So in array, how you will store the numbers or any other strings. In the same way, you will use these strings you will be using the same strings, and also you will use the index. So how index will be used, we can see here. So each element of a string can be accessed and dealt with separately using the concept of indexing. It means if you want to access an element, it means if you want to access any separate element from the string, or if you want to deal separately with the uh, separate character, you need to use string. You need to use indexing. So with the help of indexing, you can able to extract a separate word from the given string. Like that, indexing is useful for us. Next, square brackets can be used to access the element of a string. So how to access the elements of a string? By using the square bracket, you can able to access, because string is stored as a list, or and also indexing will support only square brackets. By using the square brackets only, you can able to extract the index element of the string. Next one. So you see here, I will also explain with example. Txt equal to weakness. So if I want to uh, if we want to print the second element, So if you want to print the second element from the string, we have to use print txt of 2. It means we are accessing the element 2 from the given string. And also strings always starts with the 0. It means indexing is always started with the zero number only. So while finding the length, you should use you should start with you should start with 1. But except that case, you need to use the you need to use 0 right from the start. So to print the text of 2 means what is the character that is present in the mm, string means first V is the 0, 1 I, 2 G, 3 N, fourth one, fourth index E, fifth index S, sixth index H. But they are asking print text of 2. It means it is asking to print J. Whenever you do print, it will print the output as J. It means the second element that is present in the index is J. So that is what the output. Again, all these are the concept of considering str as a list of characters. So with the same concept, we can even loop through all the characters in a particular string. It means what it is saying means by using the same concept without using the indexing also, by using loops, we can able to extract each and every character from the string. That is also possible in this string concept. So I will explain with an example how indexing it will work. So see slicing of strings. So see here, go through this slide. You will understand. So we can return a range of characters by using the slice or syntax operation. So if you want to return a range of characters, or if you want to return return from some characters from one position to another position, you can use this slicing concept or concept. We can able to get the characters from one position to another position. So like that, we can able to extract the strings from one position to the another position. So we need to specify the start index and the end index. So from we, why we need to mention the start index and end index means from where we have to start, from which index we need to extract the element character. That is why for start index, and the end index is for from from which character we have to index. It means from which position we have to end our slicing. So whenever you mention start index and end index, it will print the values from start index to end index only. It will not print beyond that values, or it will not print beyond that index. It will print the character up to that index only. And also how to do that separated by a column. So in how to do how to separate how to specify start index and end index means you need to put some column between those two elements. By separating that, we will be doing slicing from that start index to end index and to return the part of the string. So if you want to return the part of the string from start index to end index, you need to give that start index and end index number. In between them, you need to mention uh, column. So by specifying that column, you can return the part of the string from that starting position to ending position. Remember, index values always start from 0. Yes, in previously I said always the index values from string or from list, it always starts with 0 only. So except in the case of length function, it is always starts with 0 only. In the length function, we can able to assume we assume that it starts from index 1. So see here example. Txt equal to Hewlett Packard. So and also one important thing is there guys. So space is also considered as one index element. It means it will also count as an input string. Space is also considered. So txt is equal to Hewlett Packard. Print text of 2 to 7. It means we are asking to print that characters from second position to the seventh position. It means seventh position will not be included. It is excluded. So up to up to sixth element only it will be printing. So whenever you print, it will give an output as say it is started with 0, 0, 1, 2. So in the second position we are having double 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So seventh position means space. So n minus 1 element, it will print 7 minus 1. It means up to sixth character only it will be printed. So up to t only it is printed. So whenever you mention text t to 7, you can able to see w as an output. We can also use the indices to print characters in a particular pattern. And also you can use this index concept, and also you can use this indices if you want to print any characters in a particular pattern. So if you want to print some strings in such a pattern, you can able to use this indices. We need to add another values called a step value next to the stop value. So how do we do that? Hmm. How do we print the characters as a pattern means you need to give the step value. It means for how many steps we are printing that. So if you mention the step value as one, well, it will print the difference between each character should be one. If you mention the step value as two, it will print the different. It will print the characters and also in such a way that there is a difference between two characters in between those. Like that, we will be using the step value and to stop that value. If required, even negative index can be used. And also in strings concept, negative indexing is also possible. So I will take some examples and I will explain how slicing is work and how do we use negative indexing. So now let us see. So in strings concept, where do you slicing? So please wait, guys. So we'll discuss some examples related to slicing so that we'll get some understanding what is slicing and how do we apply this slicing in real-time example. So without wasting, we'll move forward. So I will take some examples. So here I am taking x equal to Python programming. So now I would like to print first index. So if you want to print the first index means you need to mention x of 0 because it is always started with the 0 index only. See the output as p. So in the same way, I can if I want to print the same element by using negative indexing means. So remember here guys, negative indexing means it is always started from the end of the character. So positive index starts from beginning of the string, and negativity will comes into the picture by from the ending set. So G is minus 1, N is minus 2, I is minus 3, M is minus 4, and another M is minus 5, A is minus 6, R is minus 7, G is minus 8, O is minus 9, R is minus 10, P is minus 11, and this is space is minus 12, N is minus 13, O is minus 14, H is minus 15, T is minus 16, Y is minus 17, P is minus 18. So if you want to print the same element by using negative indexing means use x of minus 18. Now see the output. Have you seen the same output? We got the same output. It means we can able to extract the same characters by using in both um, positive indexing and negative indexing manner. So that is. So if I want to extract some elements from P to N, how do I mention? If I want to print Python, how can I print it? By mentioning print x of 0 to. It means count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 elements. And guys, please don't mention 5 here. If you mention 5 here, it will print only up to the fourth value, fourth index. So if you want to get the total Python, mention one more one, mention 6. So it will print up to the fifth index value. So now we'll get Python as an output. Have you seen we got Python as an output like that in such a way that we can able to get next one. If I want to get programming, what I will do means print x of count the value of p. It means here 5, 6, 7. So index is starting with 7, and if you want to leave, you can leave. Otherwise, you can mention the end of the character also. Suppose from the seventh point I am leaving, it will not give an error. It will print up to the G value. So from indexing of sound, it will print each and every character. See, programming. Have you seen? So this is what happening. So if I mention in above the index also like 1000, if you mention like that also, it will not give an error. It will print the Python programming only. See, like this it will give. And patterns. How do I use patterns in a string? Means suppose um, I have to print each and every character, and also there should be a difference between there should be a gap between each one. It means I have to print P, T, O, this space P like that. So how do I mention means print x of 0 to you can mention whatever the value also 0 to suppose 30. Next one mention the comma. What does this comma indicate means it will indicate the step value. So suppose I am mentioning 2 as the step value. See what will happen. This is not tuple. So here we are getting a tuple. Wait. Okay. Now we will see. See here. 0 to 30. It means from we are extracting the character from the string from 0 to 30. It means even we don't have 30 characters, it will print up to the end element. So what does this to indicate means it will indicate step. So it means the steps, how many characters, there should be a two differences between the two characters. That is what. So P, next one, step means 0, 1, 2. This one. Next two. Next, it means it should be, the step should be 4. So first it will print P, after that 0, 1, 2. So in the second one, we got T. Next, for the next step of 2, it means 4. Whatever the value that is present here, O will be printed. Next one, space. It means like even numbers, it will print the characters, whatever the characters that are present in even place or even indices. It will print that even indices. That is what it is happening. Suppose if I mention print x of 0 to 32 and 4, see, 4 and it is whatever the values that are uh, present for each fourth position in a string, they, those will be printed. It means there should be a gap between the there should be a difference of 4. So whenever there is a difference of 4, it will print that values. So and also we can say in other words we can also say the divisibility of the 4. It means 0, 4, 8, 12. So whatever the positions that are available, those will be printed. So in 0th position, P is there. In 4th position, O is there. In 8th position, R is there. In 12th position, A is there. In 16th position, N is there. Likewise, it will print the respected output. So if I want to print the string reverse, so now let us see how I will perform reversing a string. Now I will do print x of minus 1. See here, I printed this one as in reverse manner, Python programming in reverse way. So if you want to print the string as a reverse manner, so see GNIMN in reverse manner, you can able to use this and you have to mention two columns. After that, you need to mention minus one. So what does this minus one will do means? From the minus one onwards, it will print all the value, all the characters in the reverse manner. So if you want to do reverse string, you need to do this one. After that, you will get reverse string. So in the output, you see we got reverse string. So like that, you can able to use slicing concept. So by using string slicing, you can able to reverse the string. So that is what it is saying here. So I think hope everyone understood this one. Next one, string concatenation. What is concatenation means? Combining two strings. So how do you do string concatenation? How do you concatenate those strings? So in coming C language, you will use string concatenate function in order to concatenate two strings. So if you in coming to Python, if you want to add more than if you want to concatenate more than strings, it means if you want to concatenate more than two or more strings, you can use you can use plus operator. So see here example A equal to hello, B equal to world. So C equal to A plus B. Print C. It means when you do concatenation like A plus B, automatically it will print automatically it will concatenate both the strings and it will store in the C. Whenever you print C, you will get an output as hello world. So this is so now let us see an example how to concatenate strings. Concatenation. So suppose I am taking z equal to and cut off. U equal to Ramesh. So using concatenation of two strings is comma Z plus U. Now see, let us see the output. See, concatenation of two strings is Venkata Ramesh. So if you do not want to store in new variable, directly you can use print statement. By using that print statement, you can able to get the concatenation string. Even you can able to concatenate more strings also. How it means V equal to setting C. Now see the output. See, Venkataramesh Shetty. So if you want to concatenate many strings, if you want to concatenate strings, you can do as many concatenations by using this plus symbol. So that is what it is saying here. So like that, he will perform concatenation by using this plus symbol. So hope everyone understood this concept. So now let us go to the next. And also, please wait for. So with this, we have finished string concatenation. So let us go to the next topic, string formatting. What is string formatting? We can see with an examples. So now see what is string formatting. As we know, we cannot combine different data types without typecasting. I already said why what is typecasting? Why do we use typecasting? So typecasting means converting one data type into another data type. Why? What is the importance of converting? So if you want to combine different data types, it is not much easier task. So if you want to do combine, it should be a same data type. So by using this typecasting, we can able to combine different data types. So without typecasting, we can't combine different data types. With the help of typecasting only, we can do typecasting. We can use the format method. It takes past arguments, formats, format them and place them in the string where the placeholders are. So what do we use means we'll use this format method, string format method. What it will do means it will take some arguments, whatever the arguments that we are passing, it will take those past arguments. After that, they will format them and place them in the string where the placeholders are. So whenever you mention these placeholders, there it will mention this formatted arguments and they will place them in the form of placeholders. After placing in the placeholder, you can able to get unlimited number of arguments and we can place them accordingly. So after formatting them, we can able to take unlimited number of arguments. It means there is no limitations. We can take as many number of arguments you can, and also after that you have to put them as per string accordingly. It means according to the string arguments, you can we have to place them, and after that we can number the placeholders for clarity. So if you want to get clarity or if you do not understand, you just use numbers in placeholders. You place the numbers in placeholders so that you will get the clarity. So you will see an example. You here quantity equal to 3, item number equal to 567, price equal to 49.95. So these are the um, price of each quantity and item number and price. So now I am saying I want to pay $2 for 0 pieces of an item 1. So want to pay 2 means what? 2 means this price. Y means 0 is the quantity, item number is the 1, price is the 2. Because we are formatting in such a that manner. So for 0 means quantity 3. So quantity is the 0, item number is the 1, price is the 2. So in the place of 2, will be replaced by price. In the place of 0 placeholder, it will be replaced with 3. And in the place of one placeholder, it will be replaced by 567. So after that, whenever you do my order dot format of, how do you use my order dot format of quantity comma item number comma price. So whenever you do this, we mention this quantity, item number and price. It will take these arguments as 0, 1, 2. It whenever you do this printing, it will go to the respective pages. So price will go to the 2, item number will go to the 1 placeholder, quantity will go to the 0 placeholder. After that, it will print. I want to pay $49.95 for 3 pieces of an item 567. And like that, it will get the output by using string formatting. By using this string formatting, you can able to do as many as it means you can able to pass as many as arguments, and also you need to place them in the strings accordingly. So whenever you do this, you can able to print those type of statements as many as possible. So next one, escape characters. So so escape characters. What do these escape characters will do? Why do we use escape characters? Now we will see in this session. So to insert characters that are illegal in a string, use an escape character. Suppose there is a string. Inside a string, if you use any illegal string and if you want to try to put the output, it will throw an error. It means it is an illegal in order to put in string. So if you want to illegal some illegal characters in a string, you have to use escape characters. Whenever you use escape characters in a string, so even if you have an illegal character in a string, it will not throw an error. It will give the output. For that purpose, we are using this escape character. So see, to insert characters that are illegal in a string, use an escape character. So if you want to illegal characters in a string, you just need to use escape character. An escape character is a backslash. So what is that escape character? Backslash. Backslash is the escape character in Python, followed by the character you want to insert. So whatever the illegal character that you want to insert into that string, first what you need to do means you need to do you need to mention backslash. After backslash, you need to insert the value. So whatever the character that you want to insert, you need to insert beside that. So for example, if you want to use quotations inside a string, it means already you are having a string, already it is mentioned in the single quote or double quote. Again, if you want to use that quotation, it is illegal. It will print an error. But by using this escape character, you can able to use. So in order to avoid that error, we use this escape character just before the required character to avoid that. So whatever the characters that you are inserting by using this word, before that, just you need to mention backslash, and after the end of the characters also, you need to mention that escape characters. After performing that, you will not get an error. So see here, error statement. We are the so called. So here I mentioned double quotes string in double quotes, but I did not give any backslash. It means I did not give any escape character. So what it will give? It will give an error. But how to correct them means what just before giving this, just mention escape character before this string, and after the end of the character, just put escape character over here. So that is the correction from the error. So it will not give this error. So yes, see, there are some common escape characters that are used in Python. So what are the escape characters and how we are using? So we are using slash and single column. It is used for single quote. For double quote, we'll be using this. Why we use backslash and in order to start or in order to start or in order to print any output in a new line, we have to use backslash by n. So backslash by t, what does it indicate? Means to leave a tab space. T indicates tab space. How many tab spaces that you want to leave? So you have to mention that. So if you want to leave a tab space, you need to give backslash and t. So backslash and b. It will do means it will do a backspace. It means how much backspace you want to give. It will give that backspace and backslash and triple O's. What do it? This triple O's indicates octal value. If you want to use any octal value in between the strings, you need to mention escape character and triple O's and backslash XHS. What does it indicate means if you want to use any hexadecimal value in between the strings, you just need to use this. So whenever you use this, it will not give any error. So these are the concepts that we are covering in this part. In the next part, I will be covering about the string methods, how string methods are useful and how they are important in your real life. And also in interviews, these string methods are very useful. So let us see the string methods in the next session. So for here, I am winding up my session. So hope everyone understood my concept and understood my lesson. So if you really liked my session, please like and share and subscribe my channel. And also please do comment CFDR in the comment section so that it will be reached to everyone. So if you have any doubts, please ask in the comment section. I will give reply to it. So thank you.